Hello Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading. So this weekly reading is for Taurus Sun, Moon and Rising. It is for Thursday to Thursday. And yeah, we're moving from your season into Gemini season. So make the most of the last couple of days of your season. Happy birthday to all of you that are having a beautiful birthday in these final days of your season. And yeah, just looking at what energies you're working and moving through after the eclipse. Well, we're still in eclipse-like energy, but we've just come off that huge full moon in Scorpio, which is in your opposite sign. So King of Wands, Four of Cups. This is where you're kind of, looking at where there's someone around you. This could be you or somebody else that's very dynamic, charismatic, a leader kind of energy. Could be very creative as well. Someone that puts their, tests, they're willing to have the courage of their convictions. So this energy is very much saying, I want to put some energy into something. I want to initiate. It's a fire starter energy. And there's a sense of, not really sure where that energy is going at this moment in time, because there's a sense of wanting to move forward with an energy and and start something new. But at the same time, there's a sense that there's also some stagnant energy and some things that you need to overcome. There's a few obstacles that you need to get over, a few humps is all I see. It's not a big deal that's coming through here. There's also, with this Nine of Cups energy, there's a relationship here that is being blessed this week, which is really, really lovely. So I do feel like this is the week for planning. There's a sense of moving forward and with some plans, which is really great. And it's also a sense of being able to, you're about to go on this journey that is feeling really, really good. But at the same time, along the way, you're coming across some things where you're feeling quite stuck. So you might be dealing with people that are resistant this week, or aspects of yourself, because it's like, I want to be doing this, I want to be moving forward. And then there's people that are either just not on the same page, not as enthusiastic about it as you, which can kind of be annoying. Or there's people that quite literally like not available, or deliberately not coming on board, just not interested at all, deliberately perhaps being obstructive. So this is where there's it's an interesting week of managing energies to kind of get to move forward and get to where you want to get to. And it may be that there's a sense that you start something and then have to go back, and because it might get a little bit stuck, and it's a sense of going back and replanning something. Maybe there was some kind of resource or someone on board that you have to kind of get back on board. You have to go back and visit something. Maybe you forgot something. There's just this sense of going back, wanting to start a journey, but then hitting a snag and wanting to go back and sort something out. And just reworking the plan, saying, okay, well, was I prepared? Were the preparations in terms of where I'm heading now feeling right? And there's a reassessment of that, which is kind of interesting. So I do feel like it just is like you're still moving forward, but it's like you just need to kind of reassess some of the energies that are in front of you at this moment, Taurus, which is not a bad thing, because I still see that you're here with this fire energy, the Four of Wands and the Eight of Wands. And I feel like for some of you, you've got the vision. You've got a vision, and it might be a sense or an idea of what it is that you want to be doing this week. And it's a sense of having to convince other people that this is the right idea. So, yeah, interesting. And this might be a person in particular, the fact that the Nine of Cups is there and it's being blessed. So I do feel like you're kind of center stage organizing things in your life. And if there's parts that are feeling a bit blur, or it's actually good, because if there's someone in your life that's not feeling happy at this moment in time, just feeling a bit bored or disillusioned or whatever it is, what would be really great for them is to just get away for the day, or get out, like to say a day trip. I kind of see a bit of a day trip thing happening, or just getting out, doing something a bit different. That would be really, really good for you, or good for you if you're taking this other person with you. So this could be cheering somebody up as well, getting them out of a bit of a funky energy, and just kind of, and this could be yourself. If you're feeling the funk, go out, do something fun that you like to do, and it just kind of shifts your energy at this moment in time, we've got the shark. Okay, so there's also a sense with this is that if there's a relationship here on the cards, this doesn't have to be it kind of feels like this is not a new relationship, but for some of you it can be. There's a injection of a new spark coming in. So it's nice to do something really nice for somebody. And this doesn't have to be, this doesn't have to be a love relationship. It can be. It can just be someone in your life. But I just feel like it's a sense of just doing something really nice for somebody this week, which is really nice. We've got the shark. Okay, so this is kind of saying, if there's something you want to do, go for it. Or somebody that you like, go for it. Absolutely. It's like, boom, this is what I want. And don't be deterred by, somebody else's despondency or somebody else's. Listen to them. Like if they're saying no, yeah, definitely. Like it's a no. But it may be like it's kind of like getting to the bottom of why they're saying no or what's resisting them here. Because it's like I just keep getting to hold the vision, Taurus, hold the vision of where you want to go, because I feel like you're meeting resistance here, and to still trust, to still go for whatever it is that you're wanting to go for. I just feel like there's funky energies that need to be taken up and out of a space that they're in at this moment. So, and this, like I said, could be you or people around you. But again, it's this energy of being quite flexible and adaptable, because if someone's definitely giving you a no, and you could get that with the devil energy, they could be saying, look, I just can't do that, or can't come on board. That's just not me, or I'm just not interested. It's a matter of going almost back to the drawing board and saying, okay, well, let's work out something that you are interested in, and let's work out a way that this can work. So we've got the 10 of shells, blessings and well-being. Beautiful. This is the equivalent of the 10 of cups. So we've got the 9 of cups and the 10 of cups, which is a blessed relationship and happiness. And I feel like you're going to have to work for it a little bit. This energy or this person that you're dealing with here just needs a little bit of convincing, and like I said, but it's possible here to have a really nice connection, or to something to bring in a really nice connection in a relationship where it's feeling really blessed and it brings some happiness. So yeah, it's an interesting one. It's definitely an interesting one. And this might be, if you're the one feeling like a bit despondent and, not sure and know, somebody else could be coming in and doing this for you. So yeah, they're not necessarily taking no for an answer. And this is like a nice thing that they're trying to do for you. They're not or you're trying to do for somebody else. So this is where, it is a sense that it's like sticking with something and believing in something, or believing in someone. So that's it, Taurus. This is the energy for the week. Thanks so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment.